Hello, everyone. Hello. How are we doing today? We are back. We are back streaming again. Oh boy. Apologies for cutting the stream short the other night. Yeah, I got sick. But that's okay. That's okay. Woohoo! Hello, everybody. Let's get ready to smash. Oh boy. I'm so excited. But yeah, okay. Oh, I was gonna say if this shit crashed, I was gonna be pissed. How are we all doing today? How are we doing? Sorry for not streaming yesterday. I was planning on streaming this and finishing it up, but yeah, I ended up like getting really fucking sick. So I was just like, okay, I don't think we're gonna stream tonight. Yeah, I was doing my best Rocky impression, and like my right eye was like swollen shut. It was gross, but yeah, we're doing better now. Yeah, no, that was rough. Not our best day, but I mean, we got to finish up Arkham Asylum off stream. So that was nice. Okay. So we are on the Great Maze. Okay. Alright, we gotta go with Mario, Luigi, the princess, and let's go Samus. Yeah, we can no longer use our special Nintendo update because right at the end here, it likes to crash. No! Mario, come back! No! Oh, no! Yes, oh my god, please let us over here. We have unlocked all the oh my god. Yeah, we unlocked all the characters. Oh, hell yeah. I think the princess may be the move here in Vanilla Brawl. But yeah, sorry for not streaming yesterday. I was fully intending on it, but I ended up getting sick. So, which it's weird. I typically have a really good immune system, but I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. All right, let's booty blast him. The problem right now is I kind of feel like handicapped just by the engine. Because, like, I don't know, not to like complain, but before we were playing on essentially the melee engine. But yeah, we're back. We're back. We're so back. Because I got bored, Jenny. Okay, so there is an actual story to that. So, you see, I was, you see, I was working on a new art piece. It was, it's a part of my series where I'm, recreating, like, famous, Renaissance paintings, but, I'm finger painting with various, I'm finger painting with poop. Yes, this was Samantha Kelly in this game. I've met Samantha Kelly. Very nice lady. Have I ever told the story about how I got a free, picture with Samantha Kelly? You know, like, oftentimes in life, I can say, like, for the most part, people just don't treat me well, or, like, respectfully. And, like, let's go! But anyway, my stupid bit aside, no, like, people just don't treat me well. Like, not to complain or anything, but, like, people will just be outright, like, vile and disrespectful to me. I don't know why, like, I have a story to tell with that in a minute, but, actually, I'll tell it now. Like, recently, there was someone at a, who will remain nameless at a comedy club, who brought me up as one of their jokes as a part of a project that I was on. Now, they were just like the jokes weren't even funny. It was just them being like, ha, he's fat, and, yeah. And it's just like, because here's the thing. I can appreciate a good, you know, joke at my expense. But, like, the way they were doing it was just so tasteless. It was, like, it was kind of disgusting. But anyway, so, the funniest part of that was, if you listen to the video. Now, I'm not going to show the video. But, actually looking at the video, it's kind of hilarious. Because, like, you can hear them, like, the audience, as she's just, like, railing into me about how, like, fat and, like, disgusting I am, apparently. And, no one's laughing. I'll send it to you off stream, Jenny. I'll send it over to you, but, yeah. anyway, you know, people in life have typically not, like, I mean, they just don't treat me the best. And, you know, I've come to accept that. Like, it's, like, you're not gonna catch me, like, crying over it or anything. But anyway, what I was saying, though, is that the point of this story is Samantha Kelly, and honestly, a lot of, like, the people that I've met who are, like, I guess celebrities like that, have been so kind to me. I don't know what it is, but it's like, I don't know, most celebrities I've met have been super kind to me, and I don't know, people being mean to me is kind of giving me a complex, To where it's like, if someone is nice to me, I don't know whether or not it is, sincere or if it's just, some sort of joke. But anyway, no, let me, like, stop wallowing in self-pity. Holy shit. I'm just sitting here, like, sad posting. Good God. I need to not do that. Anyway. What I was saying, though, is that, Samantha Kelly, I was at a con. It was up in Ohio. It was a smaller con, and, like, it wasn't a big thing. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger when I, bought the tickets, but, Samantha Kelly was just sitting at her booth, and she sees my, you know, the Mario Sunshine costume, which, actually, is the, PNG of me that I use for my, like, my profile picture and all that. But anyway, she wanted to get a picture with me. And we talked for a minute. She asked me, you know, my favorite Mario game and stuff. And we had a nice little conversation. Very nice lady. It's a shame that Nintendo let her go like they did. But anyway, yeah, I got a free picture with her. And she's like, "Oh my god, I love your Mario Sunshine costume." And we got to talking about the Mario games, and you know what? It was a nice memory. But anyway, maybe I'll show that video at some point on stream. But anyway, yeah, Samantha Kelly, nice lady. But yeah. I guess to kind of, like, circle it back, like, I don't know. Like, as I've said, you know, sometimes people don't treat me the best, but people in that sphere, and maybe it's because they're, you know, getting paid, or maybe it's just because, like, I don't know. Just at a different place in life than a lot of people. Oh, no! Okay. No. I'll send it over. Alright, I sent it over to you, Jenny, but, anyway. It's weird, like, people in the voice acting sphere who I've actually gotten to talk to. Such nice people. What kind of monster is this? This is the enemy from Brawl. What kind of fucking game is this? This is Subspace Emmisary from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I don't know why, but I've gotten on, like, a kick of just, like, watching those brain rot videos. They shouldn't be as funny as they are to me, but I don't know. I think I have something wrong with me. Okay. I don't believe it's on YouTube, to answer your question. But yeah, Okay, where do we go now? Alright, let's go below. I don't know. I never watched the Power Rangers when I was a kid. Donkey Kong! Oh no! Data no good. Wasted Mario and Luigi award. Is this from Metroid Fusion? So true. To answer your question, I'm acquaintances with them. I don't really know them. But, to answer your question, at some point I would like to. If Nintendo will ever, like, get around to adding it to Nintendo Online. Good God, we are getting our asses kicked. How's it going, Mr. Sponge? So fucking true. Yes! Hell yeah! Whoa, what are we doing here? Oh, are you talking about this? Oh, with Donkey Kong, good luck. Good luck actually getting me to do that. Yeah, I'm not sure that's gonna happen, boys. What kind of level is this? This is a level from Metroid. A popular 2D Metroidvania. What kind of door is this? This is a save door. I'm fucking brain rotted. Such a fucking chud. I don't know. At some point, I would like to. I mean, here's the thing. In terms of, like, actually completing the Arkham games, I've only completed, I've completed 3 of them, I want to say. I completed the story of, that was way too easy. What are you talking about, Jordan? Worst video game ever. That would be talking like comic book guy, dude. I don't know what that is. But, in terms of, like, the Batman games, I wouldn't mind streaming those. I beat, let's see. So I beat Arkham Asylum off stream for the first time. And you know what? That game is kind of a Metroidvania. Excuse me. God. Oh, brother. Oh. Yeah, I've never seen that. Yeah, I've never seen that. Oh my god! Bro, it's like my ex-girlfriend. Bro, now that's like my ex-girlfriend. She used to scream at me. Oh, that did not work in the slightest. Alright, Mario, it's your turn. Oh, yeah. So true. Well, here's the problem with that. And Jordan, I'm not saying this to sound mean. This is the problem with a lot of the requests that you make for the stream. They're not bad ideas, per se, but it's more so the second that I do that, like, I am getting a copyright strike. Speak for yourself, Jenny, okay? It's Marvin! And, for your other question, what is that? Um. I... Fair enough. I haven't really watched a lot of Godzilla stuff. I mean, I like Godzilla, perfectly fine, but I don't know, I'm just not like a Godzilla super fan. Well, fair enough. Oh my god, fucking stop it! That was bullshit. You know, I have a special, I don't know. I have a special kind of nostalgia for Smash 64. It was actually the first Smash I ever owned. Cinemassacre, yes, I do love Cinemassacre. Hello, Mr. Wizard, how's it going? Honestly, fair enough, man. Bro, that... Luigi, that's so real. That's exactly what we needed. Just what I needed! Oh. Continue? Get up! Let's go! I believe we unlocked Toon Link at some point. I want to say we did. Was he somewhere in the campaign? So true, Jason Gomez the dinosaur has not posted in a while. I actually did enjoy the last few Godzilla movies. I think the last one I saw, though, was in, like, 2022. Or 20... No, it was 21, I want to say. Whichever year one of those Godzilla movies came out. What noises are back? Okay, okay. Whoa, really? That's insane. Yeah! But, you're right, Jenny. A certain someone has been very quiet as of recent. You know what? It's been nice. So true. A real comedian. You know, I have a similar philosophy to that as I do with the subject of the beginning of the video. It's pretty funny when, you know, it's like people want to take shots, but then it's like, you know, okay, what are you doing? So, you know, I don't know, that does give me some solace. Dude, we've already explained it. It was, or they were essentially just a very mentally ill fan. Got really obsessive over me, in like a weird parasocial way. And it's like, look, I'll be nice to anyone, you know. I like to be nice to people sometimes. But no, like... It's like, look, at the end of the day, there's stuff you all don't know about me. There's stuff I don't know about you all. Like... most people are not close to me to where they know, I don't know me at, I don't know. Like, how do I explain this? Like, there are those who know me, who are very close and in my inner circle. And then there are those who are not. It's not bad to not be there, but I'm just saying. Oh, God, I forgot about that. Yeah, no, that shit is still funny. But yeah, I mean, that kind of exacerbates my point. Well, yes, you all... I mean, here's the thing. You all are closer to the inner circle of people I surround myself with daily. So yeah, you all do know more about me than the average bear, let's just say. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, but, like, I guess what I'm saying is, like... Oh, no! Oh, ha, he, he, ooh. But yeah, I guess what I'm saying is, like... I like you all. You all are cool. Everyone who watches. But don't be weird. Don't, like, try and, like, stalk me. Because there will be a point, because look, I am not known for my patience, let's just say. I'm a very impatient chud. So like, you know, don't be weird. And like, you know, we'll all be fine. That was a lesson that, that my biggest fan, let's just say, was not able to take to heart. And that's why they are no longer welcome on the stream. So true. You won't like me when I'm... You won't like me when I'm angry, bros. I'm like the Hulk. I'm like, raw. Let me look up a map real quick. So true! Emerald! Okay, so we gotta go up. Good to know. Oh, okay. What the fuck is this Castlevania-ass music going on? Let's go! Honestly, I'd be down for a Fortnite stream at some point. Like, honestly, after this, we're gonna have some, like, time freed up for, like, stuff other than, this. And we finished our other main game, so... I wouldn't mind doing, some Fortnite at some point. That and Mario Party, but Mario Party really would require us to, like, actually coordinate and get something set up to where we can all play. So fucking true. Whoa. I don't know, man. It's Marth. Okay. Morph. Dude, what are you talking about? Well, in terms of me not performing as well as usual, I can tell you why. It's because I'm working with Brawl's physics and not the ones that I'm used to. Because the cool Nintendo update will not work on this for some reason. Don't know why. But when I load it up, it will crash. So... yeah, that is your answer. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. We got 5 viewers. Okay, we gotta go down. Sorry, bros, I've been outed. I'm not a real gamer. Now that is a truth impact, Mr. Wizard. Dude, you're speaking the truth. I don't know if certain fake gamers in this stream are ready to hear it, to be honest. Emerald's the realest gamer of them all. What are you talking about, Jenny? I think you're just mad that he's right. Hey, I am nothing but nice to you, Jenny. I don't know what you're talking about. Bro, I'm like a smiling friend. I always bring smiles. Wrong. '64 DS is the better version. More content, more characters, and even with the characters at play, you get better physics. Like, I don't see how 64 is better than that. Honestly, here's the thing. 64 has the better controls. DS has the better physics. So when DS is given the proper chance and actually has, like, proper controls given to it, through official Nintendo accessories, of course, I'd argue that DS is just the superior experience. Day-to-day! Honestly, that's real. Depending on how late the stream goes. I was planning on, actually, maybe showing off Melee's adventure mode. But it really depends on time. Like, so let's see. It's 10 o'clock right now. Let's go! Ooh, ha, he, hey, ooh. I wouldn't even say it's the controls. or for me, like, with 64. I have issues with 64 that are beyond, you know, the controls. I'd say it's just the physics engine. It feels off to me. Like, especially after going back and playing, like, Mario Sunshine or Mario Galaxy. I just think that as a game, 64 DS feels better to play. Like, put them on equal footing with, like, a proper controller to play it with. Honestly, like, try mapping 64 DS to a GameCube pad. I assure you, you will have a better time with that than playing the original 64. Now, of course, if you're like really used to 64 and how it feels, then you may disagree. But for me personally, like, I play both. I like both. Like, keep in mind, I shit on Mario 64 out of love, and also just to get under the skin of one of my mods because it's funny. Ridley! Ridley Bloods. No! Alright, let me ask you this. Have you ever played a Virtual Boy? That's a real question. Like, have you actually ever played a Virtual Boy? Because I find that, like, I don't know, getting on, like, the hate wagon on something, if, like, something's like, oh, well, it's bad. I mean, you can easily find a reason to, like, shit on it, but, like, I don't know. People said that the Wii U sucked. And after owning a Wii U, I can assure you that it's not as bad as people say. That's what I'm saying. Unironically, like, give 64 DS a chance with, like, proper controls. If you were on the 64 DS hater club, let's just say, give 64 DS an actual chance. It's a lot better than you'd think. So true, we're always so freaking cool. I've actually had the opportunity to play a Virtual Boy. It's not as bad as everyone says. It's awkward. It's not the most comfortable thing in the world, but it's not bad. The Sega CD is pretty cool. I mean, I haven't had a lot of experience with the Sega CD or the 32X, but, like, from what I have played, it's pretty cool. Alright, let's look at the map. Here is the map. Where do you wish to go? Okay, we gotta go all the way up there. Oh, we did miss... We missed, like, two things. We missed that. Okay, okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Good to know. So fucking true. Fair enough. Oh, we missed this door. So true, dude. It's not the old norm, it's the new norm. But, the 32X is a cool piece of technology. A lot of wasted potential. Like, here's the thing that you have to... I don't know. When people say stuff like that sucks, you have to remember the context of it, because there are people who spent, like, I don't know, a shit ton of money investing in a company with their product just for it to, like, fizzle out like that. Looking at it just off the merit of, oh, it's a cool system with, like, 4 games. It's like, those 4 games can be the best games in the world, but, like, if you were there and you spent, like, the equivalent of $500 on the thing and no games come out, then, yeah. It's kind of justifiable to have a pissy attitude towards it. And I understand it a little bit. I bought consoles before to where literally it's, nothing. Nothing comes out for it. Now that's a good idea, Jenny. That is an excellent idea. Bro, I love that one, but I love that one too. Ain't that the truth? Whoa, dude, this is like Donkey Kong. That's crazy. Let's go! Alright, then we gotta go down. I'm pretty sure we have to, like, get everything to be able to go to the final boss. I said this before, and I'll say it again. Honestly, I think Brawl's take on Sticker Brush Symphony is my least favorite take on the song. I don't know. It just diverges too much from the sick binaural beats of the original. I don't know. The new mix is kind of lame. It's not the old norm, it's the new norm. If you know what I'm saying. Oh, that's awesome. It is so cool. Alright, where to next? Alright, we gotta go to that room over there. And then we gotta go... Oh my god, we gotta go back to the beginning. Okay, okay. So we gotta go to 1, 2, 3, 4. We gotta go to 4, and then, like, there are 2 or 3 rooms left, I want to say. Here we go. Okay, we have a proper map now. We have 6 rooms left, I believe. Pretty sure. Okay, so, this is the starting area, so we gotta go over to that room, and we can come back. Okay. Okay, we have a plan. I'm got a plan for this. Alright, we gotta go here. Finally! So true, dude. 1, 2, oatmeal. Kirby is a funny guy. Alright, just where we want to be. Good. Let's go! Oh, yeah! Oh my god, he was prepared. What is in here? Luigi with a fucking gun. Let's go, we got a CD! So what do y'all want to talk about now? Rayquaza! Let's go! This is so cool. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's giving us a, It's giving us a map. Where do you want to go? I know. This level is massive, but you know what else is massive? My love for this game. Luigi! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Okay, so we have 1, 2. One, two, buckle my shoe. So, two people passed away today. The guy who made that comic strip, like, I think it was called, like, Dilbert. Or, like, Gilbert or something. He passed away today, and then, the guy who composed, like, the music for, like, most of Butch Hartman shows, he also passed away. Very sad. Very sad. Yeah, the guy's name was Guy Moon. That was the guy who passed away from Nickelodeon today. Yeah, no. Usually, like, when this kind of thing happens, it's like a once a month thing. But no, we got a 2-for-1 special today on it. Flawless. Fair enough, man. Well, thanks for stopping by. We shouldn't have too much longer. I mean, we only have a few more fights left before the game is over. This week, probably if I can manage to do another Class of '09 stream this week, there's a little mini stream I want to do. Let's go! Oh boy. Okay. Let's go! Yeah, I think we'll have time for adventure mode tonight. Like, because let's see, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 more fights, and then I would assume the final boss. Let's go! Alright, now let's go back this way. Let's jump. Yeah, I think after this we'll do adventure mode. Honestly, fair enough, man. I didn't really... Actually, no. No, I got to play a lot of Flash games as a kid. Mario 63, no, I remember that one. I remember playing that at the computer lab at my school when I was like 6 or 7. Between playing that and Pop Tropica, those games were my shit. Man, I miss the old internet. Like, I know it's a cliche thing to say at this point because, you know, everyone's like, oh, I miss the old internet. And it's just like YouTube, like, 3 years ago. But no, like, I sincerely mean it. I miss back when, like, the internet was, like, Flash-based. Colonel. Fuck. You know, looking back, though, it's impressive what some of these, like, Flash developers were able to do, because this was before all these, like, big projects to, like, decompile code. This was just, like, people in their basement or their garage, like, piecing together a game. Like, looking back now, it's, like, insanely impressive. It was just kind of something that, like, you took for granted back then, because, like, I don't know, there was a lot of bad stuff back then when it came to that stuff, and I don't mean, like, I don't know, in terms of, like, the times. I just mean, like, very poorly put together products and very well put together products, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But I don't know, it's sad that, like, that version of the internet no longer exists. Because now it's like, there's so much slop. I mean, there's good stuff too, but it's just not the same. That's weird. That's not something you get to normally see. Look how 3D Mr. Game & Watch looks. Oh, that's cool. I love tripping in Brawl. That is so cool. That is so cool. A game that I loved as a kid was Super Mario Combat Deluxe. Maybe I'll do a segment on that, actually. To where it's just a few, like, online games I want to play. Let's go! Hell yeah. That is so cool. Oh, it's Sonic! Yeah! Oh, yeah! This is happening! Select 6. Alright. Okay. No! Luigi! Oh, that did not work out in our favor. Oh, thanks. That's a very cool insta-kill move. Awesome. Alright, Captain Falcon, it's up to you. You failed me, Captain Falcon. Continue? Yeah, there's literally no way to dodge that move. Fuck! Yeah! Whoa! Real. I've heard legends of that person. How he plunged into enemy territory. How he saved his homeland. I've heard legends of that person. How he traveled the breadths of the land, reducing all he touched to rubble. I've heard legends of that person. Bro, this is for a fucking kids fighting game. They didn't have to go this hard. Revered by many, I too revere him. Feared by many, I too fear him. Now that person stands at my side. Now that person stands at my side. Everybody's here. Now my friends are with me. Some of them were once heroes. Some of my mortal enemies. As we face each other in battle, locked in combat. We shine ever brighter. Well, that was, Smash, Subspace Emmisary. First time I've ever fully completed it. I got about halfway through the game at some point and then stopped, but damn. What a time. I love this game. This game was awesome. Like, what do you mean? You know what? It very much reminds me of the Mario and Sonic game that I played a little bit ago. It's something they did once in the late 2000s. They haven't gone back to it. But it's fucking Kino. What else can I say? Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Reginald Fils-Aimé. God, I miss him. Iwata too. The end. But yeah, that was Brawl. But don't go away. Don't go just yet, because we still have time for something short but sweet. And this one can be done in just one stream. Like this ain't gonna be like a big long thing. So give me just a moment. Man, I really do need to change the batteries in this because it keeps like yelling at me every time I turn it on that like the watch battery that keeps track of the time and everything is just like not working anymore, and it's like, bro, I don't care all that much. But that's okay. That's okay. And we'll do this now. And we will not skip this intro. We're getting claimed anyway, so why not? Oh, yeah. But yeah, Going from one that I barely had any experience in to one that I am very well versed in. I remember the first time I played through this was, actually at a McDonald's, funnily enough. Yes! But yeah, McDonald's, they used to have, like, these, like, GameCube kiosks in, like, the corners of the restaurant. At some places, it was in, like, the play place, but, I remember one of my McDonald's, they had one of those until, like, the 2010s. But I remember playing this one at, like, it was a big McDonald's. Like, actually deep in the city. Like, it was fun. But yeah. God, this brings back so many memories. Super Smash Brothers Melee! Real. Yeah, McDonald's used to have GameCube demos. Give me just a moment. Okay. Sorry, this is the GameCube that, I take over to, other people's houses. And I just wanted to make sure that they didn't put any, naughty names into my GameCube. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. We're just playing this because it's nice to see what came before. Oh, I forgot. You can't use the, yeah, you can't use the C stick in one-player mode for some reason. That's okay. But I remember playing through this stage in particular so many times when I was young. Okay. Oh shit, we are not doing too well, are we? Okay. Luigi! Here we go! His coconut gun will fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first fucking member of the DK crew. Huh, DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. Let's go! We just played through this in the, No! Get off me! In the N64 Zelda game. We got the purple lightsaber. No! Shit. Yeah! Man, my question is, why does this game look so much better in action than Brawl did? I think it's just like the color palette choice, quite frankly. But like, I don't know, it's just so colorful. It's so pleasant to look at. Brinstar. Whoa. I got to get out of here. I'm better make a Super Mario run for it. Whoa. I think part of the problem is I just can't use, like... I can't use the control stick like I'm normally used to. So I feel like I'm performing worse than I normally do. I just can't, like, get out smash attacks in time. Hold on, let me look up something real quick. Now, give me just a moment. Ah. Okay, so there is a fix to that, but I'd have to, like, reset. You know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. This is just, like, a side bit that we're doing. So it's fine. I don't know. I just feel bad because I'm playing like shit right now. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Are you alright? Looks like we're just in time. Sheesh, you're such a pain.
Okay. Awesome. We lost like we lost 2 stocks. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. I love just getting fucked over because I can't use my regular controls because the game said so! Okay, this level's actually awesome. Yes! Hell yeah. So true.
Come here, little boy. Let me go ahead and throw you.
Okay. We were just talking about these guys like last stream. Oh yeah! It's Warvin and Wa Lewis, bros. I'm so scared. Now, if we didn't fuck this up, there would have been a cool boss, but unfortunately, we really fucked it up. How did that kill me and not him? That's not fair. Okay. I played this game a lot. And that was the adventure mode. We fucked it up a little bit, but one of these days we'll come back and we'll do it a little bit better. I'll figure out how to fix the one-player controls. But yeah, no, this was a lot of fun. Okay. Look, Charles Martinet. Chris Seaver voiced Peppy? Oh yeah, he did. He did. That was actually one of Rare's voice talents. That's actually cool. They have the code name for the system. Hell yeah. We got Marvin Trophy in the Big 75. That is so cool. But anywho, with that, it seems that our time with Smash Brawl, for now Melee, is over. Good time, good time. I loved playing through Subspace Emmisary with y'all. It was a fantastic time. But yeah, let's see. So tomorrow, I'll probably be back unless, like, I don't know. Unless something comes up, I should be back tomorrow. We should be back to normal. I took yesterday off just because I got sick. Now, of course, like, you know, if I'm just, like, still wiped out tomorrow, then we'll see. But, like, we should be back to normal by, like, Thursday at the very latest. But, yeah, let's see. So, we finished all the games that we had lined up. Now I gotta figure out what we play. We might play a little Pokemon. We might, what is there to play? I could do Super Mario World. I haven't done that before. We could do some Mario Kart, Mario Party. We could do some Yoshi's Island. We have a ton of stuff that we can do in terms of like what to play. But I'll figure it out. We'll see, because right now I'm trying to think about what we could play. I like to have one Mario game like on the roster at a time, like at least. Oh, I know what we're gonna play next for our Mario game. I have a pretty good idea at what we're gonna play. As for our non-Mario game, I know exactly what we're gonna play, but I gotta test that out off stream and see if that'll work. Because if not, I gotta figure out something else. Because I mean, I've been thinking about it, and I'll just say what it is. It's a Spider-Man game on the DS, which is very good. It's actually a really cool Metroidvania, but I don't know how. There is a certain part, like a certain mechanic of that game, that could make streaming it a little dicey. But you know what? You know what? That's okay. We'll see what we see when we see it. We might do that tomorrow. We might do that the next day or Friday. I mean, the next 3 days, here's what I've got planned. Like, we're going to stream each of the days. But, we'll do the Mario game that I got planned one of those days. And one of those days, we'll probably do the Spider-Man game. And at some point this week, I would like to get back to playing Class of '09 for a bit. That is a really... Playing games like that, they're really fun. And it's nice to have like someone on the stream with me. But we'll see. We'll see. It just depends on how it works out. But yeah, I'll figure that out. But anywho, with that, I think it's time for me to go. So, I want to thank you all for watching. This has been Kentucky Mario, and I'll see you all next time. It's been fun. It's been real. I even think that it's been real fun. But it's a time for Mario to go. So I'm going to thank you all for watching. This has been Kentucky Mario, and I will see you all next time. Okie dokie. Mario, see you next time. Ho ho! See you later. Mario think all of you all are fantastic. Okay, bye bye.